Hi everyone, we are live. I'm late. It's okay. Still have my coat on. The point of tonight's Beacon of Light podcast is to make an announcement that I have an opportunity to be a speaker in April at the Domestic Violence Support Sexual Awareness Conference. Sorry, conference. And I will be with um, Elizabeth Smart. She is the keynote speaker, so she will be opening things, and I will be able to share and explain about how we can support people who have been a victim and do the supporters toolkit. That's what I have been asked to speak about. And that's really exciting to be a part of something where we have people who have unfortunately had terrible experiences, but they now have overcome. They they are incredible speakers themselves. Thank you, Sandra. I'm sorry for my hands being, but it is exciting news. And so being asked to be a part of this, what is also exciting is that the support shelter, Safe Harbor, who helped me, has asked me to be a part of this conference. So in the conference with Elizabeth Smart as the keynote, and then myself again doing the supporters toolkit information that is really, really exciting. All of that combined together is just one of these moments where when you keep working and keep going forward with things, you just never know how things are going to be happening. Thank you, congratulations. It again is not about um woohoo. What really I'm excited about is that they saw the need for the supporters toolkit. So, for example, did you know that if you know somebody who is in abuse, you can't really go to this shelter and ask for help to know how to help them because monies and all of that is saved and protected for the victim. I get it. But what if you have lots of people who want to help, but they don't have the skills to help. So when they were reading through on my website and came across that of the supporters toolkit, that was something really exciting because this is a sexual awareness domestic violence conference, this combination, which is what we did in the spring last year in the month of April. Now I'm going to be a part of a bigger conference in the month of April for this opportunity and project. So, all of your support, and now we can extend it out to so many people. I know John Michael Lander has been a great supporter of the Supporters Toolkit, and he has himself, he went through the toolkit and found it was very supportive for many different things. And really, the idea of this is to know kind of what on the spectrum and how you can help. Sometimes you're just that person to make the phone call. Sometimes you're that person that holds the bag, right? And they come to your home in the middle of the night and you're the one that has stashed the bag. Sometimes you are the one that's helping to make the actual plan with the person. You know, there's multi levels, but you want to get somebody who is there, who is supportive and who needs this help. So, yes, I think so, Sandra. The idea of this going forward is really to build these communities of support pockets within that so many people can be a part of. That is exciting, and just coming up with ideas like this are inspired by God, and so it's not for myself, but it is for so many people that with the toolkit they then can move things forward. And we put it at just a price of $47 so that everyone can have these skills and tools. It's videos, it's worksheets, it's the idea and understanding of how empathy works and why it's so important on those days to sit with, let them vent out, hear it out, and be that first responder for their need never judge, only love, love, love. Again, there's so many different tools within the kit that I'll be able to discuss and talk about live in this conference, and that's really exciting to me. And my friend Sunny, my friends all around have been incredible in helping to kind of polish off some things so that the toolkit is available. I will also be able to sell my book there, and that was a great invitation for me to do that. So this is in April in Utah, so a little bit of travel. So we're kind of fun with that. Get to maybe see mom. So exciting again. This is for that community, for anyone who needs to know how to support someone who is in abuse or who just needs that extra little bump. So this is an exciting time, and I wanted to share out that announcement again with Elizabeth Smart and those things that are happening right there. Thank you, Miss Sunny. So these things are that innovative way to really help and give support for so many people. Um, when developing the toolkit, really what happened was I started to ask myself all these questions: is how did I actually escape? What did I do? What was the plan? And for many people, it's not that once you get into abuse, suddenly here's the manual of how to get out. There are a lot of people, advocates, that know how, but then you have these friends and families that aren't, the professional advocate, have not taken classes, but they want to help. So mine is kind of this bridge of support so that they don't have to become an advocate, official, but they are a part of something that can really move forward. So I'm going to drop the link down here for those that have asked questions about what is the supporters toolkit and how can I be supported with that. Um, so I'll put that down there below. Again, with our national collaboration against domestic violence, this group also has access to it. And we want so many people to be a part of this. They'll be simple but very specific types of tools to help with anyone that might be in any kind of a challenge. It could be physical, mental, emotional. All of that really counts for all the things that you can give supports with the tool kit. So I'll drop the link down here below. And again, I apologize for being late. Just finishing up some training, and that's why for the month of February, 7:30 Mountain Time is the time that we go live. And then we'll go back. Excuse me. In March, back to the 6:30 time frame. Thank you everybody for jumping on here. And if you have any questions about it, thank you for the loves, likes, all of that. I'll put the toolkit down here. And again, thank you, Sandra. It is so true. And John Michael Lander is a huge supporter of this, and I am so grateful for all of his support and advocacy for so many things, so many things. And this idea is for so many different people, but they share the commonality of wanting to know how we can help someone else. And going back to my quick story, I examined everything of how I got out. I had an incredible mom, an amazing sister, and in the discussions back and forth, they were there, I would say, in that close part of the supporters where I could vent, get it all out, and they never judged it because there were times where I would vent it all out, and then within the next statement, I would say, but I still love him. That can be one of those things where you feel like, yeah, they're going to leave, they're going to leave. And at the last minute, they might change. So you don't put any kind of conditions on them. And the supporters toolkit teaches you how to do all of that. So this is that blessing. This is that opportunity for so many people. Again, I'll drop the link down here below. Thank you for the support and this just quick, short live for the podcast. And we'll see you all real soon. Bye, y'all. Thank you. See ya.